beautiful weather today, don't y'all think?
Oh yes, it's just very bright.
More wine, anybody?
I'm glad we picked a picnic for today.
Well, yeah. Oh, y'all will never believe what my husband did the other day. He discovered that the world is all made up of particles. He thought of wine as a circle, because it's just a brilliant man. And he thought of fire as being sharp, jaggedy things, because it hurts and everything, and everybody knows that. And he discovered this on the beach, you know that, right? He was like on the beach one day, he took me out, and he saw that the beach looked hard, and then he walked onto it, and it was all sandy, and it was made up of all these particles, and it was just awesome.
Please stop.
How I feel about Monster's wife, there is nothing more aggravating than what she says about how the world is made of atoms out of wine and clay and fire. I mean, come on, that is just ridiculous. And wine and it's just, no. My dear Aristotle proposed that all the world was made of 4 elements, fire, earth, water, and air, which is the true way of thinking of things.
That's very funny and cute, but I mean, there are obviously not that many atoms, guys. My husband, he discovered that they're all spheres, indivisible, indestructible, they're just tiny, and they're all round. He's great.
So you're saying we're wrong? Our husbands are wrong? No.
You just kind of need to shut your mouth right now.
I think that I would know, obviously, here. The smarter of the two.
Oh, because you're just so great?
A little full of yourself there.
You are. I think you should stop drinking so much wine.
You
Yeah,
can't tell
that's
me
a
what
great
to
idea.
do with my
Head.
drinking habits.
I think it's kind of bubbling up your head a little bit.
Point proven.
Their theories are obviously wrong. Why would there be so many different types of atoms? It's all made up of the same stuff. All of it. And they're all round. That's what my husband says. Gotta believe him. You marry him and you just gotta believe him. Yeah. Am I done?
Well, apparently all of y'all are way too drunk because my husband, J.J. Thompson, did way more than y'all. I mean, he came up with the first subatomic particle ever. He made the electron. I mean, he came up with the plum pudding model, which is kind of like the chocolate chip cookie, because you have all these electrons in a cookie, all surrounding in the cookie. And then he used the crook tube with 2 metal plates, and he shot a ray of light through it, and it bent to the positive side, which helped him come up with the conclusion of an electron.
That's so fascinating. Please tell us more.
Oh, okay.
I think she was using
Would anybody like a cookie?
Oh, I would love one. You're supporting her cause. That's not okay.
No, I think the atom part of it is stupid, but the cookies are amazing.
I think she's just hungry.
Who made these cookies? That would be me.
Oh, Mrs. Rutherford, they're delicious.
Scene.
Oh my gosh, this wine and this. Who are you people? I love this wine.
Who are you people? Who are we? Who are you? I'm Brandon Lagroue.
Oh, we were expecting you.
Yes.
Come in the party. Come on, come on.
That's my wine.
Did
you want some?
It's all gone.
well,
Miss
I'm
Dalton,
sorry.
I think Miss Dalton has drunken most of it
You
already.
have very excellent taste. May I just commend you on that?
Oh, Miss Dalton.
She's a little drunk. You don't have to just to pay
Answer my question. Who are you?
Well, I'm Democracy's wife.
I'm Aristotle's wife.
She, of course, is Dalton's wife. She's too drunk to talk.
I am Thompson's wife.
Rutherford's wife, I think, went to the bathroom at the moment.
I'm Mr. Boyle's wife.
Mr.
And who are you?
I'm Miss Chadwick.
Wait. You guys are... Oh my gosh. I love your husband's work. Let me just tell you. My expectations when I first read those, the history of the atoms were down here. But each time all your husbands contributed, my expectations just kept going.
You didn't recognize us?
No, I didn't. I only recognized your husbands. Oh, man. I love their work. It's really great.
Without us, they would be out on their own.
Yes.
Yeah,
You
they
were the ones who made
not
the
know
structures
where to
together.
be.
I know.
They did not have us.
Being lady of the house is
Hell.
Yeah, we do all the work around there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
Running
goodness.
a house while he's off doing his inventions and this and that. And collecting these awards and being this schoolmaster.
Yes, my husband has so many awards.
So, Mr. Rutherford, how has your husband contributed to the atom?
My husband discovered the proton. He shot positive alpha particles from uranium at a thin sheet of gold.
Oh, I know this! I've taught this to my class hundreds of times. You shot alpha particles through the golden sheet and it would go around this protective sensor around it. He did it for thousands and thousands of times and it went straight through, but occasionally it would go out and it bounced somewhere else. But then, around the 10,000th time he shot an alpha particle through it, it came back. And he was like, it came back. Why did it do that? Right? Were you there? How was it?
I was there. That was
That was
very-
amazing. I love
my
your husband's
gosh,
work.
I would get so bored sitting there watching all those particles.
I respect that man. I respect him. He is my favorite out of all you guys.
like them. I don't like those people because they're stuck-up little snobs and think that their husbands are oh so great. But you know what? They would not have anything without my husband. My husband started all this. They are nothing. Completely and utterly nothing.
Well, my dear Neil, he found that there were 7 energy levels around the nucleus for where the electrons went. That's a lot more important than finding empty space.
Ooh.
Found the proton and empty space.
Oh, please.
Empty space. What?
Oh, please. You two argue all you want. Everyone knows that my Chadwick did the best out there. His model is the current model out there because none of y'all spit the record and all.
You were my
What does his
student.
have?
Yes, but evidently he wasn't a good enough teacher because my husband discovered the neutron and yours didn't.
He also
And
made
he
the
also
atomic
discovered
bomb.
the atomic bomb that kills thousands of people at once.
Nice
He
job.
discovered that the nucleus could be cut in half, and with that being cut in half, it let off a huge explosion. He did not intend this to be for killing people. He was just a scientist. Actually, he learned to be he was a scientist. He originally was going to be a mathematician, but thank you to the college, they switched up his courses to where he took a physics class.
Thank you to the world. We would have never had survived that mathematician. He's not that great at math.
And you'll never survive if her husband sets off another bomb.
Exactly. Your
He's
husband
He's
is
found out
that
how
bright.
to
stupid-
blow up things. That's just
No, those Americans took the bomb, took his invention, his discovery, and took it entirely the wrong way and blew up all those innocent people in Japan. Well, maybe not that innocent because of Pearl Harbor, but still.
Well, if he wouldn't have discovered it, no one would have died.
Hey, let's calm down. This is getting a little feisty.
you just got here. We've been here talking about this before you even came.
Oh yes, you've missed so much. But out, Lagroue.
Oh.
What side am I on? Please, I'm on my husband's side. I'm gonna remain neutral in their little discussion over there, because everyone knows that my husband truly is the greatest. And what's going on? Oh no! Get back here, Get back here, Lagroue!
No, I finished my dress. It's like
I cannot believe you.
I think you have enough of that.
No, there's 5 watch.
I think you've had plenty of that.
Everything's made of atoms. It's great.
Ashley, look this way.
Oh my god. They're all made of atoms, kids.
I don't want to get dirty.
And then all atoms are spheres.
Wow. That's nice to
You
know.
won't believe this next one. Oh my god. What? No. They're all. You can put them together and they make different things and they make compounds.
And then, oh my gosh, you don't even know the next one.
Hey, I need a napkin. It's all in my eyes.
They all have different masses too. They're not all the same size.
I think we need to
Not all the same
go,
size.
get you to sit down.
Well, so this is what happens when you get all of the wives who contribute to the atom together. They bicker until they throw things at each other.
Have you been drinking more of the wine?
Oh, Ashley, you know your habits.
We have to start over.
But why?
That's not Ashley.
My husband. Oh my gosh, I just went blank. I was like, wait,
Another blooper.
did he do the proton? Oh my goodness. Cut.
Yeah, not as interesting as my guy, because he proposed that atoms were made of fire, earth, water, and air, the 5 elements.
I was being sorry.
What?
He said the 5 elements.
There's like 4.
Positive particles.
Don't you mean alpha particles?
Yes.
Good, I've been teaching the right thing.
You have to ask me what I. Okay. I can't remember what I said the first thing I said.
Stop.